Hey everyone.
And his name is John C.
And why is there a SNES controller here? And why is my cursor stuck in this box? I don't know, but it could be the work of the Illuminati. But you know, I don't think anyone will ever know. And welcome to Sonic Chrono Adventure. Don't even ask why my mouse cursor is stuck like this, cause, you know, I really don't know. Ah, crap. Hold on a second, guys. And we're back. Sorry about that, I just needed to back up my save files. I'm that forgetful in ways. Yeah, this is not real Sonic game, it's just a fan game, like I said. Oh my gosh, I got so annoyed earlier. So, I ended up trying to install GoldenEye Source, got the game to run, I was playing the game at 60 frames a second with a good resolution and quality, and then what happens? I shoot the gun, game freezes and crashes. And that was what happened every time, so apparently my computer can handle every single part of the game except for gunshots, which really sucks. So I'm just gonna wanna restart a new game here. Cause this is Sky Speedway Zone. And this is just gonna be some plain story, I guess. Welcome to the South Lakes. This is the land inhabited by the civilization of birds. This land has many mysteries that elude even the locals. A century ago, this area collapsed into this. A century ago, this area was once called the Sky Empire, home of these creatures. I can't read. After a terrible accident, it ended up like this, but nobody knows why. Will you be the first to find out? And this Sonic sprite is amazing. Looks like something you'd find straight off of a Sega CD game, in my opinion at least. That's the way you can put it though. And as you can see, he even has a standing idle animation. Just like normal Sonic games. So, let's spin dash our way out of here. And let me just say, Sonic can really go fast in this game, like, super fast. Okay, there's gonna be a gap somewhere near here, I think. And when I find that gap, I'm gonna want to jump over it. I think there are some collectibles or something over this way, but I don't know. I do, however, know that this is not exactly where I'm supposed to be going to advance in the story. Oh, yep, of course. Can't do anything here. So let's get going. No. Going too fast, I ran right over the hole. This is Wild Wave Zone South. There you go. Just gonna want to get all these rings. And this is actually an amazing frame rate that the game is playing at. Now you're actually gonna want to go over to this side. And the reason why I'm saying this is a great game is just playing because of how much detail is put into this game. It's an open world open world exploration sort of game. And by the way, it's a Sonic game, this open world exploration. So there's like a whole entire world map and stuff that goes along with this game. And there are even some extra items that you can get. So if you see that little yellow wheel down at the bottom that looks kind of like a compass rose, that thing, later in the game will end up getting a sword item. And if you hit A and S for me, or the right bumper and left bumper buttons if I was using an Xbox 360 controller and I set it up. It would switch from me just being without an item to having that specific item. And so you get, at least as far as I've played, you get a, hold on a second. You end up getting a sword, and you end up getting these super sneakers that when you charge them up, you can either go really fast on land or boost yourself up in the air, which is actually really cool. And it's a really unique it's a really unique kind of way of making a Sonic game that's not exactly 100% like pure Sonic game, where it's like speed is key. Instead, it's like, hey, you can explore this game, and we got lots of action and enemies to kill, so, you know, it's pretty nice. And there's also the introduction of silver rings right here, which they're used to get a shop, and if you hold up an S for me, or up and I think right shoulder button or whatever, I don't exactly know, it'll bring up your inventory, and then left shoulder button gives you help, but that character's not here right now. Even though that little portion of Sonic, which is like this thing right here, that'll end up being your help person. But for some reason, I didn't think that that was originally there on the sprite at first, until I saw like that thing moving when like the helper person would tell me like, oh hey, you need to do this, or this is what you should do. And there are some silver rings up there and I want to get them. I don't think there's a way to get them. Oh, no, these things are evil. Those things are real evil, I tell ya. Oh, yes! That's 3 silver rings already. I've gotten the feel of this game down. It kind of is a bit different feeling from like other Sonic games, I'll say. Oh, and you can't go up either. Unless you have the shoes, you can't really get back up there. So you're kind of like trapped in here for the story. But it's because they want you to keep moving on anyway, so you just have to, you know, keep on going right, like normal Sonic games. Although it gets to the point where like, I was in this place, and the area was so big, I literally almost got lost in it. Actually, I kind of was lost until I knew exactly where to go, because it got kind of linear, but originally it was pretty open-end world-ish kind of thing. It was pretty open-ended. So, I kind of sort of found myself lost a lot of the time when I was there. Wait, what? Oh yeah, down into the spin dash. Why do you have to... Oh, I understand that there may be some noob Sonic players coming to this, but I think if they found a Sonic fan game like this, I think they'd probably know how to play Sonic. Because I don't think many people would like want to go on a website that brings you to a downloader thing that when you click download, you have to be really quick with your reflexes to get rid of a pop-up. Now that's just like the only warning I'm giving to you. And if you get any like viruses or something on your computer, it is in no way my fault. It is the website's fault. Because I have absolutely no part in this, or in what you download in the website at all. I'm just providing you with the website and download link, or pretty much just the website. Because, you know, it's as simple as clicking one time to open up the download website. What's weird is that website never used to have as many virus seeming. Like, I'm saying virus seeming as in a, are you serious? You have got to be kidding me. Well, this is not really secret. No, please, no. I really hate the giant enemies. They're annoying as crud. Wait, is there something down here? No, I think it's just an area that you would climb up from. So let's go. There's an XP orb for the sword down here, and you can't get it because you have to cut these down with a sword, so, you know. This episode might actually be pretty long, too, for you guys, because, like, this might be about an hour long of an episode. I wanna kind of sort of keep the videos that I upload a little bit longer than, you know, like my first episode of Portal, where that was like 16 minutes, and I was using, I think, my 8GB SD card, which I'm using right now. And that 8GB SD card can actually hold around, I think, half an hour to 40 minutes of footage, which actually is really helpful. Because the one that I have was just, yeah, it can hold up to 7 GB of space. The one that I have that's like 4 GB can barely hold anything. I think that's actually what I ended up recording my first videos with. No, I was recording with my 8GB one. I want to go this way. And now we're in the city. And I kind of sort of want to release or upload like a video or a separate video of just me showing all of the NPCs' dialogues, because I don't exactly want to show them all, because they're not exactly really relevant to a good Sonic player, at least someone who's familiar with it. Hey, welcome to the Shovel Reach Portable Monitor Shop. I'm sorry, that's the kind of voice that I would give him. Here, you can— no, I need to give him, Morshu's voice from the Zelda CDI games. Sorry, Link. Here, you can use any silver rings you collect to buy those beautiful portable monitors. I'm sorry. I just want to. This is how it works. See those buttons up ahead? Your inventory. The one in the red contains 3 slots. Each button will be in line with each box in your inventory, which means if you press a button, it will give you the item in the corresponding slot. Please don't give me content ID for copying this. Shouldn't really. Here, kid. Here's 60 silver rings for you. Try this out in the house. No need to thank me. You can see how many silver rings you have in your pause screen. So I have 19, so I'm still gonna have like 4, I guess. So I always go for the fire shell because it's much better. Well, see you later, my friend. Oh, yep, this is a save point. Saving animation looks amazing. Okay, there's something over there. I don't exactly know what that's gonna be for, because I haven't collected the item that makes the thing blue yet. The sword makes it red, and the shoes make it green, so don't exactly know what would make it blue. Oh no, shoot, that's the wrong way. That's going back. Nope, I wanna go this way. And then just wanna... Oh yeah, when it says west, you would know you want to travel west. Also, what is it with those signs? They seem a lot like Game of War Fire Age, which I actually have never played. Or I've played it, but not exactly played it. I just kind of downloaded it for a special thing where it says like download these apps and then get them, or like you have to play or something. So I did what the thing told me for my deal, and then as soon as it showed me the normal gameplay, it legitimately showed me this one thing, and it's like, buy now, buy now, buy now, and it's got this huge shaky thing that's just like begging for attention. It is like the world's weirdest and worst thing. No offense, game designers, but kind of makes it seem like the app is a very crappy app. It wouldn't be something that I would want, because it's like making you draw attention to like an advert of like a in-game purchase thing. Oh, yay! That could be my new strat in killing those. Is just holding the opposite direction that I faced it head-on from. Also, these things are awesome. And the animation for using the springs is the same thing from the Sonic's, or from like the Sega CD title, which is amazing. Oh, just go, 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 go. Wait, never mind, the thing can't hit me from there. I actually ended up dying to that, thing that I was, like, saying go, 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 go to, because I had no rings at the time because I lost them from the thing, because I didn't just go head on. I saw that they were doing a pattern or something like that, so I'm just like, you know, why not? Wait, where's the trigger thing to... Oh, okay, yep. See, I can just completely try to stop myself. It's going this way, where it's taking... Yep, I knew it. Also, I don't know if that was a set amount or if I just collected that much. I'm really not paying attention that well, apparently, but... Oh, yeah, that thing that actually does work as a compass rose. It tells you what direction you're heading. So I now have 30 rings. I don't know if that's something that was set by a triggered event or something. I'm just gonna save here. No, this looks like it would be a spring, right? But it's not, it's a broken spring. So... Oh, I can't go this way, so I actually have to go down. You can get back up if you want, but there's no real reason to right now because, you know, reasons. So, here's a little forest thing, looks pretty weird. Feathers. Eagle, oh. Okay. Robotnik eagle. Did Eggman turn into an eagle? Actually, that's actually what my original thoughts to this thing were when I saw it after, like, watching one little thing where it said, like, top fan games. Or it said good Sonic fan games. And it's like, he recommended this thing extremely, that is a great hack. He's played, like, over an hour of gameplay, not just for the footage, but because he really got into it. And I'm like, okay, I want to play this. So then, like, my original reaction was, Eggman? Did Eggman turn into an eagle? Wait, if you had, like, I think if you were a little bit later in the game and you came back here... Oh yeah, I know. I don't want to give a little bit of spoilers. I just want to introduce the new concepts as they come. Except for, I already spoiled the sword, but you know... Actually, the sword is coming up in the area near here, where we're going. So, you know... There's no exact real reason why... It's the first item that you actually get in the game, unless you count the normal or the normality thing if you count that kind of a thing as a item, the normal thing, where you don't have any special items, just the ability to do this. Oh no. Crap. Oh, no! Dang it, I thought I had Kaizo strats. Dang it. I actually got really far in Kaizo Mario 2. I can't tell if it's just because I tried a lot of times. I can't tell if it's just because, you know, if I'm actually good at Mario, or if it's just because, well, you have to be good at the game at least to get pretty far in it. And I ended up getting actually decently far. I got around to, I think, like the 4th level, which is pretty decent for an average gamer. I'm not exactly an average gamer, though. I sort of am, because I still have to go to school and places, but I'm not in the sense of how much I play. Like, I literally have had Terraria for less than a year, and with school and all that stuff, I've logged in, or clocked in about 99 hours currently. I really love Terraria. It's a great game, and I recommend you guys all, go get it. Ugh, so cold and wet. Hey, what's with the face? You never seen a bug talking to you before? Meh, that aside, what just happened? Some giant flying thing did something, and suddenly I found myself in your stomach. So he hides himself in one of his ears, I guess. Hey, Rodolia! Well, you guys can just read the text by pausing. I don't exactly want to put voices for everything, because this isn't Undertale. Again, extremely sorry for no Undertale videos. We might cover my YouTube channel art is Undertale. I kind of, sort of... This is the thing. Oh wait, hold on. This animation is amazing. Especially for a fan-made Sonic game, this animation is like the best thing ever. And we just gotta get a little bit into this place, and we should find the sword eventually. And I'm gonna at least get through a decent chunk of the game, I'll say. Die. Wait, what? Oh no, oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to, like, kill the thing with the sword. I thought that I couldn't kill it normally. Also, this looks more like it would be a hack of a Sonic CD-ish game. Just because of the way it looks, and especially because the text looks a lot like something you see in Sonic CD. It bears to me a striking resemblance to any kind of like a Sonic CD game. Or a Sonic CD-esque game. And the graphics bear quite a resemblance to, at least in my opinion, some kind of a game that you'd see on like a Mega Drive or something. Or if you just tried to make an indie sort of game on a PC. Although it wouldn't be nearly as good as Shovel Knight, I swear. Shovel Knight is like probably my favorite indie game of all time though. I swear, Shovel Knight's just too awesome to not be one of my favorite games ever. And the problem is that I haven't even played it. It's like too... No, I'm not gonna say too expensive, because, no, I can afford it, but, like, I rarely ever get to buy games, because I actually have to, even if I'm using my own money, I still have to, which is the problem, I have to, like, ask my parents, can I buy this even if I'm using my own money, just because they have to put their credit card information in. There would be sometimes where I just give them the money. I think if, like, the thing would save the credit card, I think I'd just be able to tell them, this thing saved your credit card information on it, and like I'll just give them the money, say hey, I just paid for a game, and I'll just have it like charge it. Actually, that's the thing that happened. I was over at like my cousin's house, and I didn't have Minecraft's PE on my phone at the time, so when we were there I ended up paying them the money for the game. I just hit install and whatever, and it said, do you want to buy this game? And it said yes, and it didn't even ask for the credit card info, because it automatically had it stored in there. Oh, and use a sword. So you're just going to want to hit either one of these keys, and boom, you've got a sword. Thing is, though, is that the action button automatically swings the sword, which is a bit of a problem. So, you know, you can't do the spin dash or anything, so if you want to do like the spin dash, you have to go back and wait, never mind. You can. No, you can do the spin dash actually, which is weird. Yeah, that's weird. I actually want to ask the creator to implement like some extra sprites or whatever of Sonic when he has a sword, like spin dashing and doing like the special run thing. Oh, pro strats. And you can also attack in the air. So if there's like any kind of an enemy in your way, basically like normal sword physics, at least in video games. Oh, no! Shoot, I was gonna be so pro strats and just stand on the thing that I cut. I actually think, yeah, I actually ended up dying in one of these spots, I believe, which really ticked me off, because, like, I had the sword, and then I just, like, could not get on one of these platforms, because, like, the stinking top part of it was leaking out, or was, like, out, so, like, I couldn't jump onto the platform. And then I eventually, the second time around, I just learned that I could just walk right onto them. Yeah, these enemies are much better killed when you're using the sword, and it's much more satisfying. Not saying that, like, it's less satisfying killing them, like, being a pro, or, yeah, being, like, really pro in killing them. Not saying that that's any different. It kind of seems a bit better, actually. Oh, no, 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 kill. Give me my ring. Give me my rings. Dang. But I swear, like, just chopping enemies out, or chopping enemies with, like, this sword that you couldn't normally when jumping, gives me some kind of, like, an amazingly satisfying feel. Probably just because I love using swords in games, just using them feels so satisfying and amazing. Which is probably why my, like, if I were to play any kind of a game, something like RuneScape or whatever, probably the weapon that I choose for my character would have to be... No, wait, I didn't want to do that. I just, like, I see that up there and I'm like, maybe I can use that to go across, but nope. I keep remembering that there's a troll, or maybe it's not meant to be a troll. I don't know. If any of you guys that actually end up coming to this video have played the game, tell me if that's meant to be a troll or not. I bet you though in the future I'm probably gonna have like nobody that comes to this video and just like watches it because it's gonna be one of my earlier videos. And as you can see, we can't switch items because this is part of a cutscene. Oh great, we're trapped. Wait, someone's coming. Huh? How did you get here? His expression was the best. Oh yeah, that actually happened to me once. The power plant's so weird and confusing. I wouldn't be surprised if you got lost. Wait, what? This place is a power plant? Yeah, and... Wait, did a bug on your head just... Hey, look at me, I'm Sonic and I don't care. She's like, screw you, I don't want to see you anymore. Here, just read the text, I'm sorry. If I like to, I sometimes, for some reason, zoom out and hold on a second. So I just needed to do that so my camera's, like, recording limit didn't bypass itself or whatever. Because sometimes I have a, his name is Gurum. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Jirum. Sometimes, like, or most of the time, if I record past, like, 27 minutes, my camera will just completely stop and, like, halt recording. So I'm just gonna kind of want to get this finished with. Sorry you couldn't read that entire text segment. I guess if you pause it like that one frame that I had. Oh jeez, why did that give me like a little tiny sense of scaring? Okay, please tell me there's a save point near here, cause I may have to go somewhere in a little bit. So I kind of want to end this episode before like my camera's battery runs out too. So I'll probably end up trying to see if I can get you guys like the text that I skipped through, or dialogue, whatever. Cause I'm just trying to like, I'm trying to speed run through this area at this point now, just so I can get to a save point. And I think we're back in the present actually. Die. No, please, I just want to get to a save point. I think there's a save point right around here, so then we can finish or wrap this up. Yep, there's a save point right around here. I think it's right over here. Yep. Okay, so that has been Sonic Chrono Adventure, everyone. I know it's been only 26 minutes, not a half an hour, but you know I have to go in a little bit, so or probably do. So you know, if you enjoyed this series, give it some support. Leave me a like-a-rooney down in the, just leave me a like-a-rooney. Don't forget to share this channel with your friends, or whoever you think would like it if you're not one of my friends. Although if you are one of my friends, share it anyway. And go subscribe to my friends' channels. Don't forget that they do videos from time to time too. I think, although unfortunately out of all my friends, I'm the only one that actually has some kind of a frequency of videos. So, anyway, don't forget that if you enjoyed this video, just to, you know, do all the stuff I said before. And thank you guys oh so much for watching. I really enjoy it when you guys actually watch the video through, and then you got to here unless you skipped. And if you skipped, shame on you. Sorry, but, you know, just don't want you doing that. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.